Hi, I'm Income Acceleration Coach Kimberly Sheridan, and welcome to another Income Booster videos. Today we're going to talk about marketing versus sales. Now, many entrepreneurs, even after they've been in business for a few years, misunderstand the difference between marketing and sales. And that difference can really cost you a lot of money. So let's talk about it. Marketing is anything you do to draw attention to your business and your offering and your products and your service. Anything you do to generate leads, to make people contact you to ask for more information. That's marketing. So that's, Facebook ads, that's direct mail, that's sending Twitter posts or tweets, that's putting posts on your Facebook. That's even sending out an e-zine to your list. Unless you're making an offer, a direct offer to ask for money, it's not sales. So that's writing articles, that's doing videos that you put on YouTube, that's running ads in a local print publication, that's writing articles for print publications, that's doing radio interviews, TV interviews, press releases. That's anything where you're just trying to say, hey, pay attention, I've got this to offer. Come ask me for more information. However you have them asking you for more information. Now, the how you have them asking for more information is where the sales process starts. So that could be call this 1-800 number to ask for our free report on yada, yada, yada. Go to my website and they land on an opt-in page where they can request a free CD to be shipped straight to their home. It's anything where you're getting them into your sales process, you're getting them onto your list. But that's not all, right? You can't just get them on your list. That doesn't translate into dollars, as I'm sure many of you can attest. What needs to happen after that is it needs to be a sales system. It needs to start with getting them onto your list or collecting their name and contact information in some form or fashion. But that needs to lead to the next step where you start building that relationship with them. So online, that's going to be sending out your e-zine every week or on a regular basis at least. Doesn't have to be weekly, but on a regular basis. That's going to be contacting them with offers of things that you have, products that you have that you're launching, programs that you're launching, services that you have to offer. That is asking them for the sale. That's the next process or next step in the process. So it's really about forming a relationship and then asking for the sale. So even a Facebook ad, let's take an ad. Any ad really. An ad is a lead generator. That's marketing. It's not sales until they're actually in your sales process where they've given you a certain discount code to make a purchase of a product that you have. So from a Facebook ad, they might be going directly to an opt-in page, which leads directly to a sales page where you're asking for money, right? It can be having them come to your website to schedule a complimentary coaching session or a complimentary session of some sort or in your office if you have clients come to you in person in your office. Anything where you're getting them into the door, the metaphorical door, that's the beginning of the sales process. Then you form that relationship and build that relationship and ask for the sale. So far too many entrepreneurs might spend a lot of time every week doing marketing activities that may or may not lead to generating leads for their business. But even if it does, far too many people are just adding those people to their list and never making offers or not making enough offers. I know some marketers that without being a pest actually contact the people on their list every day, and they make sure that contact is short and sweet, sometimes informative, sometimes asking for the sale of some sort of making an offer, inviting them to a free call, informational call, something to stay in touch with their list. But a lot of those emails are asking for them to try this new service we have, check out this new product we just launched, check out this affiliate product that we represent that we think would help you grow your business, etc. So it's really getting to ask people for sales. And on the, let's say, the networking end, it would be not just attending the networking event and being chatty and getting to know people. It would actually be coming home, looking at the cards of the people that you met, deciding who you're going to call and what offer you're going to make to them. And that might be getting them into your sales process again by having that free coaching call or something of the sort. So I really want you to think about how you spend your time in your business and how much of that time is being spent on marketing versus how much of that time is being spent on sales. Because without sales, marketing doesn't really turn into dollars in your bank account. You really have to have that sales process in order to make sure that those leads that you're generating, you might be fantastic at generating leads, but if you're not generating money from those leads, it's really all for naught. So think about that in your business this week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for attending another Income Boosters video.